I've been studying NDEs for 8, 9 years, and this is the first time I've had a story where somebody says, "Oh, I ate some food in heaven. It tasted, I'd love to hear about that."
A couple of opportunities that I had to eat something. So we were doing this long walk. Actually, Marzuka and I were going up this mountain path. We were exploring heaven. We were going all over the place. And he goes, "Hey, Steve, you've been here for a while. Are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything." Well, I didn't really think about it. I hadn't thought about it at the time, but I said, "Well, now that you mentioned it, I do feel like I could probably eat something." So this first thing he pulls out, he gives me this kind of a round copper colored, I'll call it a fruit, because it tasted very much like an apple, except it was like, I really like apples. I like honey sweet apples and delicious apples, but it was just the taste of it was just so much more refreshing and so much more satisfying. And it was delicious. And so I ate this whole thing. It was, like I said, it was copper. It was about the size of a softball or maybe a small grapefruit, but it was, decent size. But after I ate it, I felt like I did have more energy and like I had more, I had more, a little bit more get up and go. And then, okay, so I like vanilla ice cream. Kathy's like big on chocolate. I think vanilla is more like a canvas that you can decorate it and make it whatever you want it to be. So I really like vanilla ice cream, and I like homemade vanilla ice cream. I just like the texture and the flavor. So anyway, Marzuka says, "I got something else for you." And I don't know where he comes up with this stuff, but one thing I found out that you can speak to things in heaven and they happen. So he pulls out what I'll describe in my best earthly language is something like a vanilla ice cream cone. Now the ice cream cone was a big scoop. It didn't melt. You don't have to worry about melting ice cream in heaven, but it was like the most delicious vanilla ice cream I had ever had.